Hello. Today I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on how to navigate this database. If you want to know how to edit the spreadsheet, I'll have another tutorial attached. So the goal of this spreadsheet is to provide information about rental properties in Oneida County, specifically for those who are willing to accept tenants on assistance from the county in some way. To start, you'll see that there are a few tabs on the bottom of the spreadsheet. First is the Introduction tab, where you'll see the video that you're currently watching. Next are what you want to focus on, the Housing Complexes and Landlords tabs. Housing complexes contains any apartment buildings, senior living homes, or other complexes, and the Landlords contains contacts for private landlords who own individual rental properties. Each has its own set of information and separate filters to match. Let's focus on housing complexes for now. So here are the filters that you can use to sort through the complexes to find the right type of housing you need. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's first look at the data. So in this first column, you will see the names of each of the apartments, and next to it, the company that owns it. And then there are columns for the location's tax parcel ID number, which can be found through Oneida County's tax parcel viewer, their address info, their phone number, and the website, if it's available, as well as the total number of units for that complex. Next, these 3-7 sections can be a bit confusing, but we have options for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and studio and efficiency bedroom apartments. So for each, you'll either see a yes or a no listed. So if you see a yes under the 2-bedroom header, then that complex has 2-bedroom apartments. If, for example, you see a no under the studio column, then that complex does not have any studio apartments. The reason it's designed this way is to work with the filter systems in the best way possible, which I'll show you soon. After those, you can see whether or not they require a security deposit, a background check, or a credit check, if it's furnished or not, any other specific eligibility requirements, if they allow pets, and then if there's a space for any other notes about the location that you want to add, which you're welcome to edit and add to. Lastly, there is a column for what the fee structure that location usually uses through the county. This doesn't necessarily mean it's the only fee structure that they will accept, just what they most commonly have accepted in the past. All right, so now let's look at the filters. All right, so each of these rectangles is its own separate filter. You can press on any of the buttons here, and it will automatically update the list to the right. So if, say, I wanted only complexes in Clinton, I could hit the filter for Clinton here under City, Town, Village. And now, only places that are in Clinton will show. If I wanted to bring back all of the entries, I would hit the little clear filter button right here in the corner, and it brings back the entire database. These filters are dependent on one another. So if I tap yes on the 4-bedroom filter, it brings up only 4-bedroom apartments. But if I also clicked yes on the 1-bedroom filter, it finds those with both 1 and 4 bedrooms at the same complex. So it doesn't bring up 4 bedrooms and 1 bedroom separately, only those that actually have both in the same location. So they are dependent on one another. And when you want to remove the filters, remember to tap the clear filter button on each filter that you used. Just like that. When you close the spreadsheet, it would also be good to check if filters are all cleared, just so you don't leave one selected for the next person. If you look at the Landlords tab, everything works the same. There's a few filters at the start, and the data is over here to the right. A few quick last things. You might have noticed that there are some blank spaces in some of the entries. That's because the data is incomplete for some entries, so you may want to contact the location directly to confirm any missing information. Each entry for sure has a verified phone number attached to it right here in this column, and so you will be able to contact them in some way. You'll also see there might be some other tabs here at the bottom. Right now there's a mapping data tab. These are just background information for formulas and such, so don't worry about them, and you should have no need to edit them. Again, if you do want to add entries to the spreadsheet or edit existing ones, I have another video tutorial for that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this helped explain how the spreadsheet works a bit. Have a great rest of your day.